Hello, I'm Mary Ellen Vanderventer, your Lake County Recorder of Deeds. For almost 20 years now, it has been my pleasure to present our cable TV show called Doing Good Deeds for You. The response from these informative shows has been wonderful, and we're delighted to have answered so many of your questions over the years. I've often said that the Recorder's Office is the best kept secret around, and the goal of our television program is to make you aware of just what we do in our office and how we're always available to help you. Since 1844, the Recorder's Office has recorded nearly 7 million documents, all related to real estate sales and property transactions. These documents are recorded by any person, corporation, or government agency wishing to keep a permanent public record of a transaction. We've also had whimsical recordings, such as report cards and marriage vows. Every recording represents an important event in people's lives. Through our library of documents, we can help you find early owners of your property, uncover facts about your neighborhood, research family history through land purchases, learn more about your ancestry, and more. Today's show is all about our new Recorder's website. There's so much information on our website, we thought it was worth showing you around. Now you can connect to Lake County anytime, anywhere, on any device. The goal is to offer a friendly and informative experience. But don't for one moment think that our website is the only way to contact us. We always look forward to your phone calls, and we're happy to help you any way we can. The website address and our phone number will appear several times throughout the broadcast, so you may want to grab a pencil to take a few notes during our program. We hope you enjoy the show. Hi everyone, welcome to Doing Good Deeds for You. I'm Mary Ellen Vanderventer, your Lake County Recorder, and joining us today is Cynthia Horan, our Chief Deputy Recorder. And today we're going to navigate you through our new website. We're really excited about this. We have our notes so we don't forget what we're doing because we want to go in order. But we're going to dedicate the whole show today on our new website. And it has a fresh, new, clean look that is so easy to navigate. We're really, really proud of it. It's got a new design that is really similar through all the countywide departments. It has new bright, bold headers and bullet points, and it is now accessible anytime, anywhere, on any device, and that is really exciting. It still has the same address, which is www.lakecountyil.gov. That has not changed. So let's take a look at our homepage. We'll go through it a little bit, and then we're going to answer some questions for you. As you can see, the top bar, the top blue bar, has 4 categories on there with really easy to understand titles. And if you click onto one of these categories, underneath it you'll see a whole host of topics. So as an example, if you click onto About Us, you will find our address and our phone number, directions to the county building, our regular hours and holiday hours, and there's also a quick, easy email for you to use to reach us. If you click on the category called Forms, you will see 2 of our most commonly used forms, and they are also in English and Spanish, so we're really excited about that. If you take a look at the middle bar, this middle bar also offers more quick links. So let's take a look at the Veterans Services. You will see that there's a link for your DD-214s. Now, a lot of folks don't realize that the Recorder's Office is the keeper of the military paperwork. When you were in the military and you were discharged, all of your paperwork was recorded in the Recorder's Office. And that is really important paperwork because it entitles you to a whole host of benefits. So you want to be sure you can get your DD-214, which is your military discharge papers. There's also a link to the Lake County Veterans Assistance Commission, and we work very closely with them. And there's a new brochure on our website. It's hot off the presses, and it's a military veterans brochure for you and your family that guides you through all the programs and benefits that you're entitled to in Lake County. The last group, kind of on the bottom of the page there, is the social media. And that is Cynthia's pride and joy. We are now on Facebook and Twitter. You can also link on to any one of our old cable shows. These cable shows are a wealth of information. And so there's a great library on there of just the cable shows that you can use. But in the middle of the page there, you will see our video spotlight. And this time, our video spotlight highlights a new program that we're really excited about. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. The program is called Property Check. And I'm going to let Cynthia explain really what Property Check is and how it really benefits everybody. It's a great, great program.
It is a great program, and like Mel said, if you click on our video link right now, that is the video that's playing. And we are both very excited to say that that was the top Lake County TV video for 2015.
That's
so
right,
we're very proud of that, and obviously many of you have watched that already. If you click on the link for services and programs, you'll find information about Property Check and how to sign up. Property Check is a free 24/7 service brought to you by Mary Ellen and the office. We put it into place to protect you against mortgage fraud, identity theft, to protect your biggest investment, your home, your property. Once you click on that link, you'll see the information that all you need to do is enter your name and any variation of your name and/or your property address. Once a document is recorded in our office, you'll be immediately notified by either text message or email as to the fact that a document was recorded. This way, if you didn't record the document or someone didn't record it for you, you can call us and find out what that document is and find out exactly what happened. And we have gotten a lot of phone calls on that. We are proud to say that over 4,000 people have registered for Property Check.
I know, isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
I'm so excited about that. We are really, really
very
excited.
much so. And I can't stress enough how simple it is to use and what a great tool it is, because you get that information and you can say who filed something, who recorded something. Many times it is the person who recorded it and maybe an attorney did it for them. But if not, now you know you can come in, find out, and take steps to take care of that.
You know, you had talked about a variation of the name. Can you just explain what that means? Because instead of just putting in Mary Ellen Vanderventer, you're saying that there's other ways to put this into this program because you want to be sure that we catch everything, correct?
Absolutely. And I always use myself an example. When I entered my information, I entered it Cynthia Prime Haran. I entered it as Cynthia Haran. I entered it as Cynthia Prime, as Cindy Haran. So no matter how, if someone really wanted to put my name on a document, I covered all the ways they could do that so that if it was recorded, it would come up.
And so tell me one more time. So you put all this information in there, and the goal is if anything happens, you're going to get a notice on that through email or text. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
It will be your choice whether you enter your cell phone number or your email address. And what your choice is how you will receive that information. So I know I entered my email address, and if something were recorded, I would get a notification via email saying either call the recorder's office or just confirm that you recorded this document.
Okay. And just one more question on this, because it's really an important program. If I'm a little leery or afraid to set this up myself, can somebody call our office and we'll guide you through it?
Absolutely. As all things in our office, we are here to help. We're more than happy to take a phone call from someone who may not be that familiar with a computer, and they can just give us their cell phone or their email address, and we will set it up for them. Okay,
that's great, great.
Absolutely.
We really want you to do Property Check. It is an awesome, awesome program. So call us if you have any questions on that, be sure and call us and we'll guide you through it. But we want to get through some of the other really important topics on our website. We want to do some frequently asked questions because all of these answers are on here and you can find them. But as much as we love our website, I do want to say that It's not the only way to contact us. Please be sure to give us a call, send us an email, or come in, and we're happy to handle any of your questions or concerns. It's not all about the new technology. As much as we love it, we still want you to know that you can call us real simply and we'll get you the answers. But let's go through just a couple of frequently asked questions. So, Cynthia?
Yes, Mary Ellen.
Can I log onto the new website and complete a form and then submit it for recording?
No, you can't.
Okay.
But
we
what
get
you can,
that a lot.
We do get that a lot. What you can do is go under our Services and Programs link, and there you will find information about e-recording. We have an e-recording system called Speed eRecord, and what you can do is click on that link. It will tell you all about it, how to sign up for it. The point of this program, it's more for the bigger business user because you need to be hooked up with one of our service providers. They ensure the security of the document, and the document gets funneled basically from the client to the e-recording partner and then to our office. So right now, no, you cannot simply click on our website and send us or email us a document to be recorded, and we do that to protect you,
right,
just like
exactly.
with Property Check.
However, there are forms on our website. So if you're searching for a form, you can certainly start there first. A quick claim deed or a warranty deed. Some of the easier, more commonly used forms, they are on the website, and you can certainly use those.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the different brochures and pamphlets that are on the website. Those are a wealth of information as well.
Absolutely. If you click on our resources link, you will find another little link for brochures. Under that, you will find our pamphlets, which include how to record a deed, how to have a lien released. You'll see a pamphlet about the P-tax and that information. You'll also see some information about the residential mortgage program here in the 19th Judicial Circuit. So that is a wealth of information as well.
And we do have a monthly newsletter that anybody can sign up for. And kind of the beauty of this newsletter is it's not long and it's not wordy. It's just a quick, brief update every month, maybe of some new legislation or some things that are a new program, the Property Check. So it's well worth it just to sign up for that. You don't get bombarded by us. It's just a quick monthly update to tell you what's going on in the office. Another really, really important question that we get a lot is, how do I know if a lien has been recorded against my name or my property? Can I log on myself, or can I call and find out?
We always say the best way to do it is to call us and find out. And as Mary Ellen has said, we are very proud of our staff and their willingness to go above and beyond. But we are trying to talk about our new technology. So, yes, there is a system in place where you can log on and search property records. There is a daily access fee or some bundled fees for bigger business users. You can log on, you can search your name, you can search your property address, and you will be able to find out if there's been anything recorded against you. But I'll circle back to Property Check again too and say that if you sign up for Property Check, you wouldn't necessarily have to search. You would get an informational alert.
Right.
If you did not want to go on and search yourself, you could call. We will run your name, we will run your property address, and we always encourage people to do that at least once, if not twice a year, just to double check that their investment is still in place and there's nothing recorded against them.
Right. I mean, we always say that the purchase of your home is really the biggest purchase you're ever going to make in your whole life. And so it really is incumbent upon you to be sure everything's in order. You can't just take that for granted over the years. You do need to call us every once in a while and just ask us, can you run a quick check against my name? And things might show up that you have absolutely no idea about. And you need to do that while you're happy and healthy. And you know, a lot of times we have run into difficulty with the loss of a spouse, and someone calls in or comes in because they want to sell their property, and lo and behold, there has been a lien placed on that property. And it takes a long time to work backwards and figure all of that out. So, like you call the doctor and you call the dentist, call the recorder's office and be sure that everything affiliated with your piece of property is A-OK.
Yes, and not only in in situation where there's been a death in the family,
Sure.
but if you're getting ready to close on a house, those are so many things could pop up at the last second that you just don't want to deal with. You always want to be on top of the game and make sure you know what is there under your name and your property address.
And speaking of that, a question that we get a lot is, if I just come in, can your staff help fill out all my paperwork? Can you fill out a deed for me?
Our staff loves to help people, and they will try to do everything they can to be able to assist. However, we cannot give legal advice, and so filling out a deed really is legal advice, and unfortunately, no. We do ask that you come in and have it either filled out or check with an attorney. Most of the forms are quite simple, but anytime you're dealing with a property exchange or something that is an investment to you, you want to check the legality of it first. And unfortunately, we cannot provide you with that information.
That's right. Yeah, great. One of the big bullet points on our new website is a freedom of information category. And this can be very, very misleading. So we just want to talk a minute about freedom of information. So could you just explain that and what it means and how it may or may not relate to the documents in our office?
Absolutely. Our Freedom of Information link is under the Services and Program link of our website. But what's important to realize is that the Freedom of Information Act is there for you to obtain information that is not necessarily public information. Everything in our office is deeds, mortgages, liens, information in chattel books. All of that is public information, so you do not need a FOIA request or a Freedom of Information request. Something also to keep in mind is that if someone were to submit a FOIA request, a government entity, such as ourselves, would be under no obligation to analyze data, conduct research, or go above and beyond in creating a report to fulfill that request. But we always circle back with, before you feel like you need to fill out a FOIA request, call us. We will
Right.
give you the information. It's here, it's in our office, it's on our website. We are more than happy to just hand it over to you.
Exactly. And one of, I think, the most commonly requested forms through FOIA is often, can you tell us about foreclosures? Do you have a list of foreclosures? How can I see who's on a foreclosure? First of all, let's answer that, the foreclosure piece, but that's really not part of the Freedom of Information Act. But can you get all kinds of neighborhood foreclosure information from our office?
You can. In our office, foreclosure-related documents are recorded. So we're really a good place to be able to kind of see what's going on with the housing market and the foreclosure issue here in Lake County. And what I can tell you before we get into that is that foreclosures hit a peak here in Lake County, according to the documents filed in our office, in 2012. During that year, there were well over 9,000 documents that were recorded that were related to foreclosures. That has gone down significantly. So Lake County is definitely on an upswing, as most of us know. The way someone would go about getting foreclosure information from our office is really to search property addresses or names. That would be the way to do it. And again, that's something you could come in and research on our computers, and our staff would help you do. It's not a report we would create for anybody, but the information is here.
Okay, that's great. And then I think just one of the things in closing that we want to be sure to hit on is all the great services that we have for our seniors. We really go above and beyond in terms of brochures and helping our seniors with all kinds of different information. So let's talk just a little bit about seniors. There is a senior brochure that is on our website that is a wealth of information, and it tells you different categories that you may receive benefits from. You can download that, or we're happy to mail you that brochure. There's no problem with that at all.
No, absolutely not. We have it available here in the office. It's usually a brightly colored cover, and it's actually right in the front of our...
It's nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy, but it does stand out. It's usually at the front of the office, right when you walk in. And in it, it does not just list information from our office. We have information about assessment freezes, homestead exemptions, the Veterans Commission, and information from the circuit clerk's office and the county clerk's office, because we're not just here to help people with our office. We like to be able, just like our website does, reach out to other branches of the government, and I think this is a great place to start, and this senior brochure is so helpful.
It really is helpful, which just reminded me, there's a whole host of other links on our website as well. You might be dealing with Cook County or DuPage County. All those quick, easy links are listed right on the web page also. So
Absolutely.
We're really, really proud of this new web page, and we hope you will take advantage of it and use it. But again, if you want to just give us a quick call or send us an email, that works too. We're delighted about that. So we hope you have enjoyed this little segment of kind of navigating through our website, and we're happy to share all of our information with you. I always like to say that our staff is always here to help you, and believe it or not, even in this day and age with all these bells and whistles, if you call our office, the telephone is answered by a real live human being, and we're happy to answer any of your questions and walk you through any of the information that you might need. So thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks, Cynthia, for all your hard work.
Sure.
We're here to help you all the time, and as always, we continue doing good deeds for you. We hope you enjoyed the latest version of Doing Good Deeds for You. As you can see, we really are the keepers of history when it comes to land transactions in Lake County. And while we continue to utilize available technology, we are also reminded of the old-fashioned traditions of our office. We continue to personally answer each and every phone call, greet you with a smile as you enter our office, and do our best to provide the best customer service possible. Thank you for spending this time with us today. We hope you learned a few new things about our office and our website. Please contact us if we can be of any assistance. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we continue doing good deeds for you.